Good morning. We've just started the season of Advent. Advent is the 4 weeks just before Christmas when we wait for Christmas. Are you looking forward to Christmas? What are you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to Santa and his gifts? Are you looking forward to family time together? Are you looking forward to the coming of Jesus? Because in these 4 weeks in Advent in the church, we prepare for the coming of Christ and the coming of his kingdom. And one of the ways that we prepare is with this Advent wreath. So there are 5 candles here. The first one, which we lit on Sunday morning, is the candle that remembers the patriarchs and the matriarchs, those great father figures and mother figures in the Bible who went before us and who were the beginning of God's promise to us. People like Abraham and Sarah, Isaac and Jacob, Leah and Rachel. They're people in the dim, distant past, but we don't forget them. And so they're the beginning of the promise, and so they're the first candle. Then we light a second candle that remembers the prophets. Prophets like Jeremiah and Isaiah. We read in church on Sunday about Jeremiah and the promises of the prophets of peace and hope and justice and mercy. And then the third candle that we're going to light is the pink candle. And we remember St. John the Baptist, who promised that Christ was coming and then baptizes him in the River Jordan. But the fourth candle that we light is to recall the Virgin Mary, the mother of the baby Jesus, because of course she gives birth to him, and then God becomes human in our presence, living in our world, living in our families. And then the last candle, the white one, which we light on Christmas Day, the Christmas candle, is to remember the baby Jesus, but also to remember the promise that Christ is coming with the kingdom of God in the future. If you were looking forward to Christmas, I'm sure you're writing lists of presents that you'd like, and you also know that Santa is writing a list as well. He knows who's good. But what Christmas present would you want to bring to the baby Jesus? And what Christmas presents do you think he has to bring to the world? I think those presents are very important. They're not ones that come wrapped up with ribbons and fancy paper under the Christmas tree. They're presents for the whole world that we need at this time. Presents of peace, justice, mercy, forgiveness, and most of all, love. And I think that's the biggest thing that I want at Christmas, is for everybody to be able to share the love of God at Christmas when Christ comes among us. It's good to talk to you again.